School's Computer Club initiative, promoting creativity, innovation and entrepreneurship.
But we want to move to Victory Ashaka. He'll be telling us about his journey so far, and we'll be talking about how they are trying to use arts to talk about climate change as one of the SDG goals of the United Nations. Over to you, Victory Ashaka, as you make your presentation. Victory.
Good morning, everyone. I am Victory Ashaka. Good morning, everyone. I am Victory Ashaka, and I am an artist, I'm a poet, I'm a content creator, I'm a change maker, and a youth climate change activist. So, Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Yes,
can you
go
hear
ahead,
me?
please.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Okay.
please. We can hear you.
Hear you.
Go on, we can hear you.
So over the years, I have deployed art to interpret different messages, to ask for change, to advocate change. So a couple of days ago, I was at the Innovation Hub in Lagos, Lekki, for the United Nations 75th year anniversary. And I also worked with 5 other artists to depict climate change and how humans all over the world can act together to act for change. So the interpretation we deployed the use of art to depict these messages because we are committed to acting for change, and that's why we are using our creativity as a voice to speak to people, because art is life, and whatsoever people see, they could easily relate with, they could easily interpret. Even the deaf could easily interpret when he or she sees an artwork. So using art to interpret messages, to advocate change is very critical in our contemporary society. So currently on Monday, I also worked with about 9 other artists in the Southwest zone to depict my new Nigeria on a canvas of unity. So we really know that Nigeria problem ranges from insecurities to hunger to poor leadership to insecurity to injustice, inequality, corruption, embezzlement, bribery, and all other corrupt practices. So we came together to work together on a canvas. About 10 of us, we worked on the canvas to depict the Nigeria of our dream, the kind of Nigeria that we want to see, because we are youth and we are passionate about seeing a new Nigeria, because Nigeria is 60 years, and over the years, the developments we've encountered is not up to standard. And we believe and we know that although we are not where we want to be, but we are not where we used to be. So we are hopeful as young activists, as youth, coming together to depict the Nigeria of our dream, the kind of Nigeria we want to see. And we depicted a kind of Nigeria with stable electricity, where our justice system will be right, with employment, quality education, where every child will be able to receive quality and sound education that will prepare them for opportunities. We also depicted equality, that's male and female engagement in politics, in global and national issues, in the National Assembly, in House of Representatives. We also want to see youth engagement, because one of the objectives of the National Youth Service Corps, that's the NYSC, is to ensure youth engagement in national issues. And over the years, we've not really seen the effect of youth engagement in national issues. So we are using art as a medium to interpret this message, to speak to the readers that we know the kind of Nigeria we want to see. This is the kind of Nigeria where inventions, where business, where creative ideas will be accepted and encouraged to grow. So This is some of the things I've been doing over the years, working with organizations, volunteering to act for change, to create a better society. And I will end by saying, in the words of Barack Obama, change will not happen if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for, and we are the change that we seek. So I am committed to leading change all over the world, from Nigeria, starting from our country, to act for change, using art, using my writing, creating content to depict the kind of Nigeria that we want to see. And this has been some of the things I've got myself engaged with. So it's also my own joy, and I'm delighted to also inspire other youth to also take action, because we cannot continue to complain about our leaders, the leaders that we have there, that they are not making progress, they're not acting. Every single person, every single Nigerian is a leader in their own space. We all are leaders in our own space. So the earlier we understand the need for accountability, the better. So thank you so much for having me. And this is just a brief of some of the things I've been doing over the years.
Let's give Victory Ashaka a round of applause. He has been doing a nice job using arts in STEAM. And you know that art is very, very fundamental in STEAM. That is science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. Please, Victory Ashaka, there is one group that you also belong to that has to do with using creativity against corruption. What's the name of that group?
Okay, that's the Creative Youth Initiative Against Corruption.
Yes, just within 1 minute, just tell us what you have done in using creativity and innovation against corruption to give us the Nigeria that we want.
Okay, in the Creative Youth Initiative Against Corruption, it is an organization established in line with the EFCC to fight against corruption and to form a kind of corruption buster that will tell people as citizens that we need to start acting, and we need to be conscious of the kind of actions we make, because every single person in Nigeria has to take responsibility. And so in the Creative Youth Initiative Against Corruption, about young artists and writers and poets are brought together to depict the kind of Nigeria we want to see, where our justice system will be right, where there wouldn't be bribery and embezzlement, where there will be accountability in every governmental parastatal. Because if we do not act now, we will continually suffer the brunt of a corrupt society. So that's what we've been able to do in the Creative Youth Initiative Against Corruption.
Thank you so much. Once again, we are very proud of you, and we hope that you continue to do greater and greater.
Schools Computer Club Initiative, promoting creativity, innovation and entrepreneurship.